They in pajamas? Here we go. Come on in. Come on in. We wasn't expecting you. You know you never show up for any of the other parent-teacher conferences that we've set up. We've tried to contact you, but your phone seems to always be off, and you're always complaining of you have no transportation. You don't care, and sometimes neither do I. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to attempt to explain to you why your child is failing my class. Then I'll pass you this little document that I know you're not even going to take time to read. Then you can sign it and you can pass it back to me, and we can go ahead and get on out of here and be done with all this. Child is very lackadaisical when it comes to doing. Excuse me? What does that mean? You said the word's too big? Let me see if I can dumb it down. Lazy. Every time I use the cue, social butterfly, that's your cue as the parent to tell your child to shut up. Y'all seen this? Oh, glad you decided to look up. Don't mind us. Of course, we'll sit here and look stupid while you waste our time and our planning period by scrolling on social media. After all, your child's favorite letter in the alphabet is F, considering that's what he has in all of our classes. I don't even know why we scheduled this conference. Why did we schedule this conference? This is going to blow that cricket wig you have on your head all the way off. Do you know that because of your child, that I'm on 3, count 1, 2, 3, I'm on 3 different medications. The first one is lorazepam, my anxiety medication. 2, I'm on Prozac, my antidepressant. 3, I'm on Topamax, the major migraine. Child is really something, I tell you. I'm so sorry for cutting you off. I forgot to mention that your child uses her phone a lot, a whole lot. I know being in the 6th grade, life can be very stressful and complicated. She has to pay her bills on that phone. Maybe because she's, grown. At least that's what she tries to act like she is. She's always taking her business calls, checking her business emails, but it always seems to be during the period of when I'm teaching my class. So I'm not the only one that goes through that. Y'all too? Oh wow! I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. But really gets my gears turning, it's TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Being a savage, she's classy, bougie, and ratchet. Yeah, that's not a part of our curriculum here. That's nowhere near part of our curriculum here. But she seems to manage to make it hers. I mean, this is not one of my proudest moments. But if I recall yesterday, your child, he cussed me out very loudly in front of everybody. And so what I did, I walked over to him, I bent down, and I very lowly and very quietly, I cussed him back out. I used every sentence enhancer I could think of. Why, you ask? I tried to show him the utmost respect. Hey, sit on your butt. Sit on your bottom. It's not till I say, sit your... That's when he understands what I'm trying to say. You may let him say what he wants to say at home, but this is my classroom. And we don't say or do things like that here. Do you have a slight confession? Last week, when your child got sick, when I tell you, we as a class, oh my goodness, it was definitely one of the best weeks that our class has ever had. Like, I'm actually hoping that she gets sick again soon. Oh my goodness. Wasn't it fun? Oh my gosh. You do know she acts that way because you allow her to act that way at home, right? They don't pay me enough to teach a child like yours. Your child makes me want to reconsider teaching. Like, why did I even get my teaching degree? I could be something else. I could be a blade of grass. I could be a flower. I could be a tree. I would rather be a tree than to teach a child like yours. Would you be interested in putting her in another class? Coach Webb, Coach Hill. I hear Coach Day's class is lit. I got my red plastic coat. What's up? Yeah. I like that song. I you like it too. Woo. What's your approach at home? What's your actual approach at home? Because I know us. We do verbal reprimanding, we do timeouts with your child, and we do loss of privileges. Nothing seems to work. Have you guys started the physical? The physical, like, hey. You think it's time to start that? No. Oh, okay. That explains everything then. I actually thought that was the answer. Sent your folder home at the beginning of the year. I'm just wondering, do you ever plan on signing it and sending it back to me? Like, it's not your folder. You're still on your phone. You know what? Screw this. I'm done.